Hi guys, it's Irit, and I am very happy to share with you today a layout I created for the cut shop. So I am also very happy. I need new words, new vocabulary. I should buy a thesaurus. Um, I'm super excited about joining the cut shop design team. And if you follow my channel, then it might surprise you to know that I actually own a die cutting machine, even though I have used it a little bit more in the last couple of months, thanks to the free cut files over on HipKit Club, also from Ashley Horton, the owner of the cut shop, as well as some of the other designers. And yeah, I love my silhouette cameo, and every time I use it, I think to myself, why don't I use it more often? And so one of the reasons I am happy to be on the amazing team there at the cut shop is that I really get to use my machine more. I mean, it's such an investment, and it's really a shame not to use it. So I'm using here two cut files. One is the tall type, which is this really great alpha cut file, and I backed it. It has like this kind of empty space at the top of the letters, and I backed it with some pattern paper from the new PinkFresh studio collection called Happy Things. It's a gorgeous happy collection, lots of pinks and mints and aquas, and just very fun, pretty whimsical images. I really, really like it. And yeah, I'm kind of going from like backing my letters, going from more red to soft pink. And so that's one cut file I used. And the other one is this, I don't know, it's like a circular file. I need more words. And it was actually a free cut file that you can get if you sign up for the newsletter. I will post a link below the video where you can sign up. And I think once a month or something like that, you get the newsletter, and there are free cut files. And this is one of them. And it's like a full circle cut file, but I used my Silhouette software to cut it in half. You don't have to do it on the software. You can just cut the whole thing and then, use scissors or your trimmer to cut it. But I wanted to fit everything on one 12 by 12 sheet, like all the cut files for this layout, including the letters. So that's why I did it on the software. Or obviously you could use the whole thing, but I had this design, which was this half circle and then Croatia on top of it. And this circular cut file says hello summer, repeatedly around it. So it has like these triangular spaces in it, and I decided to back it with pattern paper and also add a couple of photos. So I printed them in a size that I knew would work, and I managed to print like 3 photos. I actually thought I would include 3 photos. So I managed to print them on one 4x6, but I end up only using 2 because I thought that third photo, you can see it there at the bottom right corner, it had these bright colors that just didn't really work for me. And this is more of a title page, so it's not really about the photos. And since it was mostly anyway a beach vacation, I thought the two photos that I did include, one of my daughter in the sea and the other one my husband and my daughter like walking on a pier, I thought it gave the right mood and there was no need for the third picture. So as I said, this will be my title page for our Croatia vacation. And yeah, I love how it turned out. And what I love about using cut files is that I find these layouts come together really, really fast once you make the decision which cut file you want to use, because a lot of the design work is already done for me and I just have to think, where to put what, but mostly it goes super fast and really easy, and I love it. I also think, you could go crazy with cut files and also add lots of mixed media and stuff, which I love, but sometimes I do want something cleaner, and I find that using cut files gives me enough interest to the page that I don't have to add also mixed media. So yeah, that's why I like them. It just makes things really fast and simple. I used to think that, you have to go to the computer and you have to like spend time on the software, but when I combine all that time together, it's still very fast to create a layout. So I have kind of all my pieces ready. I glued the backing of those letters and that circular cut file, and I like how it looks, but I'm thinking everything will look a lot better popped up from my background. And I'm using this, the beautiful background is also from the PinkFresh Studio Happy Things collection. And yeah, it's just a lovely piece of paper, and I think it really complements the colors of the sea in the photos and just the general vibe of summer vacation, even though there are like stars on it. But still, when I look at it, I see the color, and the top part reminds me of waves, and the stars, because a lot of them are white, reminds me a bit of like water splashes. So now everything is popped up. I used on the letters kind of like pop dots, like foam adhesive, and on the big circular part I actually used a piece of like bubble wrap that I had from, I guess, a kit I received or something I got in the mail. And I just cut a big piece of it. I know it's not archival safe, but I don't know, it doesn't show anywhere on my layout. So even if it yellows with time or causes the paper behind it to yellow, I'm okay with it. I'll take my chances. I think the best way would be to buy some foam in a craft store or something, but I never get to our local craft store. So I just used what I had on hand. And behind the letters on the circular cut file, the summer, hello summer, I added some little foam adhesive. And I think you can see how beautiful it looks when you get that shadow behind the cut elements. So I don't think this page needs a lot of embellishments. I pulled some puffy stickers, and I end up using ones from the previous PinkFresh Studio collection. I think it was called Up in the Clouds. And I was a little bit hoarding those stickers because that collection was also gorgeous. And and I thought they looked really cute here, and I wanted to add some more bits and pieces, but I don't know, I felt, you see, I'm really trying to make that wheel thing work, but yeah, I don't know, it just felt like it didn't need anything else to me. So the only thing I'm going to add is some gold mist, and that will be it. So I'll put links to the cut shop and to the files I used here. Again, the circular one, I think you can only get it if you were signed up for the newsletter. I'm not sure. I'll check the store if it's there, just in case. But the tall type is really, really gorgeous, and I think a really great alpha to have. And works, you know, beautifully with pattern paper, which is what I love. So, because you can back it with different patterns. And yeah, I'm adding some splatters, and soon I'll show you some close-ups. And I will have now every month at least a couple of projects using my Cameo and the Cut Shop cut files. There are tons and tons of gorgeous, gorgeous cut files, so check them out. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I wish you a lovely day. Please leave me a comment if you have any questions, and I'll see you soon. Bye.